Let's go ahead and get started talking about Eudaimonism. The reason I bring this up is because we've talked about, that Western philosophy certainly has its cradle in that area of the Greek world. And so their concepts, their worldview, their culture has, we've seen those little threads in some of our different philosophical concepts that we looked at. This is one that is important because it ends up being a goal of philosophy to some degree for some people. And it's the ancient Greek concept of eudaimonia is a sense of flourishing. It's, flourishing, happiness, this kind of thing. It's that general sense of kind of well-being, all right? And not just, not just you feel good today, but it's more of a, life, general, life is good, fulfilling kind of a concept. It's the Stoic and Aristotelian ethics emphasize this as the goal of ethics. So you do what you do so that the outcome, it's kind of a consequentialist thinking, right? This is the result. We want to, and if you think about, I'm not a psychology guy, so you'll have to forgive me. I believe it was, I get them confused, Erikson, Piaget. So where's my philosophy, my psychology folks in here? Get me straight on this, all right? But you've got that hierarchy, going on there, and well, you got Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but then you've got the concept of integrity versus despair at the end of a person's life, at the latter stage of a person's life. Integrity versus despair. I want to say that was Erikson. It's either Piaget or Erikson. Sometimes I confuse those guys. Where that idea that, at the end of your life, you're either going to, have integrity, you're going to look back on life and, kind of pretty much be content with what you did and this kind of thing, or you're going to be in despair because you're going to realize life's over and it's too late. So these are kind of two extreme scenarios that a person can wind up with later in life. That to me is a little bit like the eudaimonistic concept is I want to end up with integrity versus not despair at the end of my life. Okay, I want to end up with I can look back and feel good about what I did in life, feel good about myself, so on and so forth, and have that sense of, hey, I've achieved something. And that doesn't have to be at the very end of your life. That's not eudaimonistic concepts, not necessarily just talking about the end of life, but it certainly seems to kind of fit that idea. And it could be simply, I'm going to do something now, and that's going to bring happiness. That's going to bring this sense of flourishing. Not the same as utilitarianism that we're going to look at here later, but it's that sense of this is the goal. Okay. Now, utilitarianism, we're going to see that take it to a different level of sense of happiness for everybody. All right. So, what do you think? When we do things, right or wrong, what is the goal in it? Is there a goal in it, or do you just do it because you're a deontologicalist and that was the right thing to do? When you do the right thing, quote unquote, right thing, okay? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing it? Who cares? Who cares what your moral values are? I'm asking a question. No? Nobody cares? Nobody in here cares? This class don't care. All right.
I mean, I've seen the people around me, and I didn't grow up all that wonderful. I didn't have great traits when I was younger, and I've strived to make myself have better work ethics, to have better morals, to have to be more frugal with my money, and to do things wisely, just because of the influence or lack thereof when I was growing up. I've seen the consequences of doing it wrong, so I don't want to do it that way.
Okay. right, so you have a kind of a idea of where you don't want to be later in life, versus, and where you and where you do want to be later in life. So you have that kind of goal, and that's some of the reasoning behind what you're doing, like with jobs or with future plans, things like that. Okay. And sometimes we can see that on the flip side. We see people that have been very, very productive in life, high achievers, and then their kids end up they don't care. And they grew up, if you want to say spoiled or whatever, maybe with material things and maybe not with affection or attention or whatever. And you can see them kind of go, and they don't care about money or, living the life, so to speak. I mean, they don't care. There's people that have different values. They'd rather just go have their freedom and loaf and move off. So some people take what they see in their parents or their families and go different directions with it. Why do you do what we do?
Yeah. You feel better whenever you do the right thing.
Okay, you feel better. Okay, so you don't have that ugly nagging conscience thing bothering you. Why do we have those things? I mean, what's that for anyway? What that whole conscience thing? Why do we got that? I mean, we're rational beings. What do we need conscience for? Nobody's given me an answer, really, a good answer for that. I've heard a few, but I've heard a really good, solid answer of why you got a conscience. What function does that have? I mean, if you're rational and you can intelligently think about something, why do you need this little thing going off inside of you going, oh, don't do that. That's not good. What do you need that for?
For people that are less intelligent.
For what?
People
But you've got one too, so are you even highly intelligent people have them. So
I don't know about that. I mean,
you don't have
I
one.
might not.
Yours doesn't work, or you don't have one.
Or I don't know. Maybe it's the consequentialist thing, and that's all it is. If you know that something's going to have a bad outcome, then you don't want to do it.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Oh,
a passed down mutation.
so it's something to do maybe with your ethical mechanism, and you're a consequentialist. But maybe you're not. Maybe you're a deontologicalist. What if you're a law-based and you just rule-based ethics? You just do it because that's the rule, and you feel bad if you do it, even though you don't know what the outcome is. It's just, but that was the rule. I was supposed to do that. I don't know why I do it, but that's what I do, and then you would feel bad about it. So it would be a different.
Probably tied to the worldview.
We're tied to the worldview. Okay. All right. Okay.